In a jaw-dropping twist that has sent shockwaves through the corridors of power, President Cyril Ramaphosa and ANC Chairperson Gwede Mantashe have reportedly gone into hiding following a sudden wave of political and legal turmoil that has engulfed the African National Congress. Multiple high-level sources have confirmed that both leaders have withdrawn from public appearances, cancelled scheduled events, and allegedly cut off direct communications with senior party members, a move that has ignited a firestorm of speculation, panic, and fury across South Africa. This dramatic development comes in the wake of a series of damning allegations and investigations involving corruption, state capture, and international financial misconduct. Over the past week, reports have surfaced suggesting that fresh warrants of arrest are being prepared by both domestic and foreign entities targeting top ANC figures, with Ramaphosa and Mantashe reportedly at the center of the storm. According to political insiders, Ramaphosa and Mantashe began pulling back from public engagements just days after leaked intelligence indicated that international authorities, including agencies in the US and UK, had reopened sensitive files tied to questionable offshore dealings and energy-related contracts under Mantashe's watch. The president's security detail has reportedly been tripled in the past 72 hours, and his last scheduled appearance at the National Development Summit was abruptly cancelled with no official explanation. The ANC's internal communication channels are said to be in disarray. Several senior NEC members have allegedly been locked out of direct contact with the president and chairperson. A sense of betrayal is growing rapidly within the party, with whispers of a cowardly escape spreading even among loyalists. "This is not a strategic retreat, this is hiding," one frustrated ANC member told reporters. "They know something massive is coming, and instead of leading, they're running." Legal analysts point to a convergence of crises that could be fueling this sudden disappearance. Just days ago, a confidential dossier was leaked to the media, reportedly implicating both Ramaphosa and Mantashe in a sprawling network of illicit deals linked to state energy contracts and suspicious campaign financing from foreign interests. Simultaneously, the reactivation of international warrants against other ANC officials has raised fears that South Africa's sitting president may also be subject to imminent legal action. Already, the opposition has seized the moment. EFF leader Julius Malema held an emergency press briefing where he labeled the ANC leadership a criminal cartel and accused Ramaphosa of abandoning the ship in the middle of a storm he helped create. "The president is hiding like a thief in the night," Malema charged. "We told the people, this man is not clean, and now even he knows it. This country deserves better." DA leader John Steenhuisen also weighed in, demanding transparency. "Where is the president? Why has he vanished? If he is innocent, he should stand before the nation and defend himself. Hiding only confirms the worst fears of South Africans." Within Luthuli House, the ANC's top brass are reportedly scrambling to contain the fallout. Emergency meetings have been called, but without the party's president and chairperson at the helm, the ANC appears rudderless. Insiders reveal that tensions between rival factions have reached boiling point, with some demanding a complete purge and others preparing for a brutal succession battle. Meanwhile, public trust is evaporating fast. Citizens across the country have taken to social media to express outrage, fear, and confusion over the unexplained silence of their top leaders. "How can a president just disappear? Where is accountability?" one user posted. Protesters have already begun to gather outside government buildings in Johannesburg and Pretoria, demanding answers and immediate resignations. As speculation runs wild, one thing is clear: South African politics has entered uncharted territory. With Ramaphosa and Mantashe off the radar, and with law enforcement agencies tightening their grip, the future of the ANC, and possibly of the country's current political structure, hangs in the balance. What happens next could determine whether South Africa begins a painful journey of accountability and reform, or plunges deeper into political chaos. One thing is certain: The silence of Ramaphosa and Mantashe is deafening, and South Africa is watching and waiting for answers.